Yo, what's up guys, it's Kato back with another video, and today I'm going to be testing out all my NASCAR mods at the Motorsports Playground, and yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so we're going to show all these cars. So first we have like the Gen 6 from, I think, 2017 to like 2020, I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure, or 2019 for sure, but anyway, so we have this car right here, Joey Logano. And then we have this car, the regular Gen 6 Super Speedway edition. And then we have the Gen 7 car, aka the next gen car. And then we have the COT car tomorrow, Gen 5 car. And first, let's test the Super Speedway version of the freaking what's it called? The 2017 Gen 6. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so ooh. It's getting a little bit loose in the corner there. Or not corner, but just turning. Hopefully it's not loose here in the corner. It's not really that loose. It's kind of loose, I guess. It's okay though, but it's gonna hit the wall. Frick. That was a loose race car. Wow, it just went flying after it hit the wall. I don't know if that's very realistic. I don't know, maybe it is. But let's test the Gen 6 regular car. Let's just test the newer Gen 6 car. Hopefully this is less loose, but holy crap. It's like a drag car almost. Holy crap. Yeah, what a launch that was. Wow, I am good at turning here. Can't make the same mistake of turning out of the corner so fast. But, frick, I had to let off the gas there for a second because it was getting so loose. I don't know if it's just this track that's so loose or what, but let's get the lap. It's super loose. They're all super loose. I don't know why. Kind of want to test the crashing mechanics of this car. I don't know. Wait, maybe I can get it up to 200. I'm not sure. Oh, frick. It almost hit the wall there. Here, I want to test crashing mechanics of this car. Oh, wow. Dang, dude. Look, I want to pull that off. Oh, crap. I wanted to pull it off the thing. I didn't want to pull off the whole thing. Holy crap. That is a good damage model. It's probably not super realistic, but it's good. Alright, let's move on to the next car. I think the Gen 7 car. Alright, this Gen 7 tires, look at them, they're super cold. So are the brakes. Maybe we can warm them up a little bit here off pit road. Here, I want to warm it up a little bit.
I want to get these tires warmed up.
Before I go around, I really want to warm these tires up, but look, it's super loose without the tires. Hold on, let me warm them up a little bit. They're super cold. I'm gonna give it another run if it turns, because if it spins, because yeah, look at how cold the tires are. The back tires are starting to warm up a little bit, but holy dude. I mean, they were sitting there for a while, but jeez. Here, yeah, now it's warm, so it shouldn't be super bad now. It shouldn't be super loose. I don't know, maybe it's just like that. It's just super loose. Like, I'm not even turning it that much, and it just gets really loose off the corner. Did you see how loose that got? And the tires are still getting cold, and I just slammed in the wall, dude. It's super cold. Look at the tires. I don't know. I guess we'll have to move on to the COT car. Alright, this car's tires are super cold too, but hopefully it's different. Hopefully it's a little different. It's not like insanely loose. I'll give this car some grace too if it's loose, but I have the feeling it's just going to be loose if it is. I do like this car though, so I hope it's not. It's super clean actually. The front tires are getting warm quickly. Or at least the front right tire is getting warm quickly at least. Trying to warm it up a little bit, but I can't really get it warm. It's super tight, though. It's really tight. I don't like that. Oh, crap. I almost got loose there, but since it's tight, can't really get it loose. I do like that it's tight, though. I don't like when it's loose. Not as tight as it is, though. I had to, like, turn it as hard as I can. It's not even getting, like, look at my tire. It's gonna pop if it's hot like that. Like, look at that. Look at how hot my tire is. My front right tire is getting super hot. But all my other tires are, like, super cold. It's gonna go up into the wall because it's so tight. Holy crap, dude. That is tight. That is a tight race car. I hope I can adjust these cars because I really don't want them to be like this all day. Because it's going to be miserable testing them if they're that tight. And it just downshifts like that. That's weird. Let's move on to something else. Let's move on to like a smaller oval. Alright, so first we're going to start with the next gen car, which I got them in order finally. I got them so that they're in order, in which I tapped that. So luckily we have that. Alright, so this is the small oval. The large oval is like around this one, so hopefully both are good. This is a super speedway car, I just realized that, so we'll give it a chance with the short track car, but hopefully both are good. Ooh, this one's actually doing pretty good. I did see it like slide there in the corner. I don't know if you saw that tire smoke, but ooh, more tire smoke right there. Yeah, it's kind of loose. It's probably because it's a super speedway car, but I don't know, maybe I can not turn it as much. Ooh, it's getting loose. I almost saved it from hitting the wall. And the rear half shaft breaks pretty easily, I guess, on this car, so be careful if you get this mod. Let's move on to the next car. Alright, so now we're on the COT car, so let's see how this runs around the short track. Actually, let me get the short track version out. Alright, I got the short track high banking car out. So I think this is kind of high banked. It's kind of like Bristol a little bit. So I think we're going to use this car. And if it doesn't work, we're going to use the other short track car. Maybe the intermediate car, I don't know. This car is working good so far, but I said that about the next gen car, so maybe it won't. Ooh, it's tight. Again, I really don't like that. I really don't like the super, super tight. I like it when it's just right, when it's just kind of in the middle, a little bit more tight and a little bit less loose. Yeah, this track drives just like Bristol does. Maybe I can find a Bristol mod and compare these two tracks. Let me know down in the comments below if you want to see that. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have a Bristol mod, but I can probably find one. I don't know, maybe I can't. Maybe I'll have to make one, but I have no idea how to make a mod, so I'd have no idea how to do that, and I hit the wall. Frick. Let's just crash it. Oh, wow, the engine broke pretty easily. I guess be aware of that if you're using this mod. But let's move on to the next car. Okay, so now we do have the short track car. I did put that in there. Now we have Michael McDowell's car. Frick. We have the high banking car too. So that's nice. And I am going to go on a different map and test these cars too, if I can. Kind of want to test them on the Darlington track. Maybe the Daytona track. I don't know. Because I have a Darlington track. And see, I'm smoking the tires a little bit, but it isn't really loose. It's just smoking the tires. I guess I got a little loose coming out of the corner, but I didn't have to save it. It just kind of saved itself. It's fast coming out of the corners. I like this car a lot. I hope I'm going to like the other next gen car too, because I really like this car. It's a good NASCAR mod. Just look at this thing. Holy crap. What a downshift. I'm kind of making it downshift a little bit. I'm hitting the brakes. I don't want to wreck this car here. It's a pretty nice car. Doesn't really have a sponsor on it, but still, it's a nice car, so I'm not going to wreck it. I'm just going to chill with it. Let's move on to the next car. Alright, so I got the Jimmy Johnson paint scheme out. I really like it. It looks pretty nice. And I also got the short track car out, so with high banking. So let's get it. Let's go. Hopefully this is like the other next gen or Gen 6 car, because I really like this one. I really like that one. It felt good. Oh, frick. It hit the wall. No, bro. I really was hoping good for this one. Here, we'll give it another chance. Let's see how it goes. Let's go again. Let's see if it can redeem itself. I don't know, it's just got so much torque off the line. It's just super. And it's tight too. I don't know, maybe we'll have to test the regular short track car out. I don't know, I'm going 80 and it's still going up. I don't know, maybe this is a low banking track for it. I don't know. We'll have to test the other car out. Let's see the other car. Let's see if the other car works out, because I really like this car so far. Oh freak, oh freak! Oh. Oopsies. Alright, I found a neat little paint scheme. It's like a fantasy paint scheme. This is a cool car. I like this a lot. Let's test the regular short track car out. Let's see if it works. Okay, that was just my fault. Alright, so we got it out again. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if this works. Maybe not shoot it up into the corner this time, like I did last time.
Let's see if it works. Okay, that was just my fault.
And with Jimmy Johnson's car.
Oh freak, oh freak! Oopsies.
It's still super tight. I don't know. I'm not going to test this car with every single type it has in this track. I do like it, but I'm not going to do that because it wouldn't be fair to the other cars. 80 miles an hour seems pretty good though, because it was running pretty tight. I don't know, maybe this car is better than the other one, but I don't know, it got pretty loose there for a second out of the corner too, so you just gotta really keep your wheel steady, and I don't know. I did test all the cars on this track though. I think I want to test the road course cars now. Let's see. I don't know, maybe I kind of want to test. Let's see how they do. Let's get to that. Alright, so now we have the road course cars. I really love this paint scheme now, this Denny Hamlin paint scheme. There's a couple Denny Hamlin cars. There's even a Kyle Busch car. One Pablo Montoya, at least that's what they tried to make, I think. Anyway, let's go. I literally have never driven this track before, so here, let me try to drive this track first. And if I wreck, that might just be my fault. It's probably not the car. I don't know, this car is really tight. This car is not loose though. It's not tight, but it's not, oh, never mind. It got loose there for a second. It was fine though. I don't know which way to take, but I'm just taking this way. Pretty sure this is the right way. They might lead to the same place. Aw, frick. Anyway, all right. I don't know. Hold on. Let me drive the track first. Let me see where to actually go. This car is really loose, bro. I swear, it's super loose. I love the paint scheme, but it's really loose. I just can't really get over it. It's super loose. I want to drive it. I want to go fast, but I can't. It's just super loose. It's just too loose. Like, look at that. I can't even turn. I have to turn that much there, and I just can't. Like, if you look on the steering thing, I'm literally not even going that far, and it's just too loose. I don't know what to say. It's fast, but it's loose. Who can say where the road goes? wall. The really good looking Denny Hamlin car. Let's move on to the next car. Alright, so now we're on to the Juan Pablo Montoya car. At least that's what they tried to make, I think. Let's just call it the Juan Pablo Montoya car. I really liked the other version of this. I really like the short track version, and it's really tight again. It's really tight. It goes into the wall. Again. Alright, let's give it another try. I don't know, I hope the other version's better. I hope this version, the other Denny Hamlin version is better, but I don't know. Juan Pablo Montoya just really wants to go into the jet dryer, I guess. Okay. Come on. It's super tight. It's like the opposite of the Denny Hamlin car. Like, it's just super tight and then it gets loose. It doesn't know what to do. It's just weird. I'm gonna go this route because this route's easier, but I don't know, I think. I mean, I was spun out on the other route, so. And then I went to the dirt. I don't know if this car can drive in the dirt, but I don't think it can. This car just doesn't want to turn at all. And then it wants to, and then it doesn't. It just can't decide. I kind of want it to be in the middle, but I guess it just doesn't want to be. See, like, I gas it up too much. It gets loose. And I barely gas it, and it's... Thank you. I really didn't want to restart. And it did that for me, I guess. Just a reminder, I was gassing it that whole time. That was just, I tried to see if I could gas it, and it just on me, I guess. And it just turns, holy crap. That engine, oh, I thought it died. And then I looked at the damage, and it's not dead. See, it doesn't know what to do. Let's move on to the other car. Alright, this car I really like as well. I really like this paint scheme. I really liked the other version of this car. I got like 10 laps in on the other car. I'm not sure how many I got. This car's tight too, but hopefully it's better than I thought that of the short track car, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna think of this one. It got kind of loose on me there. I get kind of scared to drive these cars because I'm scared that I'm gonna like wreck them and hurt their review, but I'm not sure. It's getting a little bit loose, but it's good so far. I really like it. It's getting a little bit loose. It's a little bit difficult. It's kind of fighting me a little bit when I'm turning. It's tight, and then it's loose. Every car's almost spun out there, so I understand that. That was kind of my fault. I'm not very good at that, but it's okay. This is literally my third time driving this track, so I don't know. We'll see this car tomorrow.
Who can say where the road?
It's just spun there yet again. See, when I do something multiple times, that most likely.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows?
Well, hard. You could probably survive that, but with injuries, let's go to the COT car. All right, we're in the COT car. We're in the Kyle Busch car. Good car, but except I don't know, but it's pretty good. I like it. I like this paint scheme. They did a pretty good job on it. Anyway, here we go. Ooh, that's tight yet again, dude. This COT car has been tight all day, bro. It's just not a very loose car at all. I like it to be a little bit loose. I don't like it to be tight as heck. Oh, I got loose. I don't like it to be spinning loose, but I like it to be a little bit loose. It's a good car. It's doing pretty good on the turns. I just really don't want it to be like smoking the tires and spinning like it was earlier. Honestly, see, I like that when it gets, I kind of like it when it gets a little bit loose like that, because then I know that I can, and it lets me know when it like, I like it when it's a little loose because then it lets me know when I pushed it too far. I'm trying to like slow down here because I really don't want to go into the dirt like I did the last 2 times, which luckily that time I didn't. Almost went into the other dirt. I've noticed the really tight cars like to go into the dirt like that. But overall, pretty good road course car. See, when I do something honestly, times, that most likely means it's my fault.
Who can say where?
Oh, crap. I just can't make that turn on the second lap, can I? See, when I do something multiple times, that most likely means it's my fault. I think I've wrecked every single car on that turn. Anyway, there's the road course cars, and let's go to Darlington now, like an intermediate track, and let's try to see if we can, let's get into it. Alright, so now we're at Darlington, and today, wait, what am I doing? Why am I doing my intro? Alright, so now we're at Darlington, and let's test out these intermediate cars. Alright, so the Dale Earnhardt Jr. paint scheme, I actually really like that. I love this, actually. By the way, I did not just download these mods. I've had these mods for a while. I haven't thought about doing a video for them, but I just thought about doing a video for them, and now I really want to do it. Alright, it's really loose in the corner. I don't like that at all. Let's try to keep it going. I want to see how many laps I can get. I hope I don't crash into the other cars because they're like on the track practically. I didn't want to put them in pit lane because I didn't want to have to drive out of pit lane and stuff. And plus I spawned right there. Alright, that's 1 lap. I don't think I kind of want to do more laps. I don't know. Ooh, frick. I really want to do a race between these cars. Like, I want to see which one is the fastest. I don't know. Nah, I don't want to do that, actually. I don't want to have to, like, set it up and stuff. If you guys want to see that, comment down below. As always. But, let's move on to the next cars. Alright, now we got the car tomorrow, and this is a sick scheme. Really cool scheme. Win $1 million. That is freaking cool. The M&M's car, David Gilliland. The front right tire just burst. See, when I do something I hit the wall, that most likely means it's really tight. It's really tight. I don't know why, but it just was really super unlikably tight. And I don't know why, and I don't like it at all. Like, I can't even spin it out. That's how tight it is. I purposely tried to spin it out, and it's not doing that. Let's move on to the next car. Alright, Tony Stewart's Bass Pro Shops Tracker Boats car. I actually really like this. It's a cool car. I think this is a Coke 600 car. I'm not sure. But I don't know. Let's see. It kind of looks like one of the Coke 600 cars that Hendrick ran. Anyway, let's run this car. Let's go. Alright, the 2017 Gen 6 car. Let's see how it runs here at 2022 Darlington. I actually was here in 2021 right after they paved the track again. And I went for a NASCAR race. And it was really fun. I'm going to run the real line that they run. Did I pop the tire? Did I really pop the tire? See, when I do I really pop it again, that most likely means it's my fault. Bro, these cars' tires are weak, dude. I don't know. I'm surprised it didn't go up into the fence, because it almost did. Oh, frick. Going up into the fence again. Bro, it keeps going in the fence. It's really annoying. I don't want it to do that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Alright, out of turn 4. That's 2 laps. Definitely not the best 2 laps of my life, and I keep...
Who can say where the road goes, where the day...
I guess beware of that if you're using your Darlington. You're probably dead. Let's go to the Gen 7 car. Alright, Kyle Larson's scheme. Here we go. HendrickCars.com. Really good scheme. They did a good job on all the schemes with the Gen 7 cars. This car's actually not that loose. Why? I mean, it's probably one of the tightest cars I've ever driven. I'm surprised it's not going in a fence. I mean, it's just super tight. Honestly, I don't know why anyone would think this car is even remotely loose. I mean, this car is just the tightest car on planet Earth, man. Like, look at how tight that is. Like, it almost went up into the fence there. Like, that was crazy. I mean, this is just a super tight car. Like, I can't believe it's not going into the fence. Alright, I'm trolling.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
This car is super loose. I'm not even... Dude, this car is super loose. Like, I turn it a little bit. Look, I turn it a little bit, and it gets loose around the corner. Look at that. I'm barely turning it.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows?
it's crazy how loose it is. I did a good job of saving it that whole time, but like,
Who can say where the road goes, where the day...
dude, wait, look at that. It's scratched. That's actually really good damage model. I don't know if something's just coming out or poking out or something, but that is really good damage model if it is just scratched. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Who can say where the road goes, where